what's up all? Welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome to the channel. I'm going to be doing a new Let's Play series on Riverbend Springs on Farming Simulator 25. So, if you want to follow along with the series, you can always like and subscribe to the channel and set your notification bell to get notified when I put out those new videos. Now, as for my previous series, it's still going. No Man's Land, it's been a little bit since it's come out, but I'm going to continue doing it on FS22. It's going to be put out on the weekends, and this one is going to be put out Monday through Friday. At least that's the plan. So this one is not going to be as story driven as No Man's Land was. There will be a little bit of storytelling in it. It's just not going to be as involved as No Man's Land is. So, for this one, let's see, the bank's up here on the left. I'm going to pull in here real quick and go get the keys and sign the final bit of paperwork over for my new plot of land, and then we'll talk a little bit about the series. It is going to be a 5-acre challenge. So we'll go over the rules for that here momentarily, and what all we're going to do with that. So, let me jump out of the truck and I'll be right back. I think the bank's open. It should be. It's after 9. Yeah, it's out. Yeah, they're open at 9. So let's go in. Alright guys, I just got back from signing everything. It's a done deal. The property is mine, paid in full, and that's going to be our new home for the next 3 years, because that's how long this challenge lasts. 3 years in game on 3-day months. We'll go more over that detail here when we get to the farm itself, but this 5-acre challenge is going to be rather difficult for me, but we're going to try it and see if I can achieve it. So, what are the rules? Rules are: number 1, no AI workers. Number 2, no loans. Number 3, can't expand. Got to build everything on my 5-acre lot. Rule number 4, no mods. Only mods that will be allowed are the mods that Giant Software is putting out, as they have been putting some out because not everything made it into the base game. So those mods will be allowed. Also, I can't purchase any of the big productions on the map other than the cement factory. I have to use the mini productions that are in the build mode. I have to put them on my plot of land, which is just here on the right. Now it looks like there's is that canola that's in there that it's ready to harvest? Well, that's gonna be interesting because we have no equipment whatsoever. All we have is this truck, the land, and a trailer, and $50,000. So that's our starting amount, is $50,000, and we can't take out any loans, so that's gonna cause some difficulty. Also, we're only allowed to do 3 contracts per month. We're doing 3-day months, and we have 3 years to try to beat this challenge. The objective of the challenge is to have $250,000 and build a buildable home at the end of the 3 years. Anyhow, let's go ahead and look at what the stats are for this one. For the time, we have it 5 times the time, normal difficulty. Seasonal growth is on 3 days a month, and snow's on, crop destruction, all of that stuff's on. Disaster destruction is also enabled. Dirty is normal. Automatic engine start is off, and then everything else is off. Fuel usage is high. So, that's our challenge that we got to try to do. Let's see. Is this canola? Yep, it is canola, and it is ready to harvest. We don't have any equipment. We have to think long term. Here, we've only got $50,000. So, let's think about what we can do to maximize our productivity for this. Let's see. Well, first off, let's look at the used vehicle market and see if there's any implements in there that we can use. I think that's a good first start. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Alright, so nothing right off the bat stands out to me. Okay, we can only do 3 contracts a month. Let's go ahead and check the weather for the day. It's going to be a nice day today. Let's look at the contracts. I think 3,836. I think I'm going to do this contract for fertilizing because I think we can utilize that tractor on another project. Let's go ahead and jump in the truck and head to the store. I can tell you one thing that I am going to change is this driveway. I really don't like backing up as it is, and this is a long driveway to have to back up out of. But hey, I got that one. That was pretty smooth. Alright, so let's think about some things that we can do. We can't do any big productions except for the cement factory. There's no way I have the money to purchase that at this point. So I'm not even going to try to do that one right off the bat. First thing that we got to do for objective for this episode is we have to get that canola harvested. Don't have a silo, so I think the best bet is to sell it and try and get some extra money. My goal is to try and get, for this episode, the field harvested and end the episode with as close to $45,000. And I don't know if that's going to be possible, because I know renting the harvester and the harvester header and the trailer, along with the trailer and tractor, just to be able to sell that canola. I don't think there's enough canola in that field to put me above it. So I have to figure out some ways to do that without spending a lot of money. So I'm only allowed to do 3 contracts. Now with me just starting this game, it's August, and I only get 1 day in August. So I'm going to pretend that I've already completed 2 contracts for this month. I'm only allowed to do the 1 contract today, which I already accepted. It's on field 51, and it's a fertilizing contract. So we're here at the store. I forgot I have to purchase the fertilizer myself, so that's another expense that we got to put in. So let me run into the store real quick and get some fertilizer. Alright, get 2 of those, because I don't know how big the field is. $3,840. Okay. That takes us down to $46,000. So we've only got $1,160 left to still be able to end where I want to. This tractor looks pretty nice. on the inside. It's got a sunroof. Huh. Let's start it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Nice older tractor. Let's go ahead and get the weight on. And then we'll put the fertilizer on. And then fill the fertilizer up. And then head out to field 51. There we go. And let's see if I can get this lined up. Normally, it takes me twice. Yeah, it looks good. No, it's not. Let's go and pull forward and fix that. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get the fertilizer in. Get that cover open. And start filling. Alright, there's one. Let's go ahead and do the second one. Alright, so that's 2,000 liters. Let's, where is field 51? Let's see. Oh, there it is, right up there. So the best route is going to be come out there, go straight, and make a left. Okay. So, let's, head up to this contract, and, let's start that, and let's think about what we can do to maximize our funds here. Now, with Farming Simulator 25, they do have those new dynamic pastures. So, we could do animals, like sheep or goats, because they eat grass anyways. So if I could get some goats or sheep in, I wouldn't have to worry about purchasing food, because I have the dynamic pasture and would be able to feed them that way. Now, wool from the sheep takes a little bit of time to actually produce the wool. Goats I've never done because they're new to the game, but I do know that they provide goat milk. So I don't know how fast goat milk comes out per month, but I know that we can take that goat milk and then we can put it into a small dairy production on the farm, and we would be able to turn it into bottled goat milk and be able to sell it at a little bit higher price than just the goat milk by itself. So that could be a possibility. I don't think I'm going to go too big into too many productions. Maybe only ones that my animals provide me all the ingredients to do. But I don't know. Alright, well, we're here. Also new is GPS. Never used it before, so let's see if I can figure out how this works. Right, turn that on. Go out to the line. Okay. Now, being on PS5, we've never had, or console, we've never had GPS or course play until this game, because we can't get the mod for it in the previous games. So it's probably going to take me a little bit of time to get used to this process, but seems pretty simple other than the quick turns that it takes for the path. I would prefer it to be a little bit more rounded, but oh, see, it went off, or just me being dumb went off. Let's try that again. Alright, got it locked, and off we go. But yeah, I can't have it completely perfect round because it's not my field, right? So we'll just make do with it from there. Alright, so we're at what, 55%. I know we have to go one more line across, and at least, I don't remember, was it one line or two lines down the center? I think it was one line down the center. This is a really good fertilized spreader. It goes pretty far out. I think it's like 42 across, so it's a decent spread. Let's see, almost to where I was at the beginning. 79% complete. It's popped up, but it's 82, 86, so 87. Alright, let's go ahead and check down the center. Like I said, I think it's one line, so yeah, there's the line. Go ahead and jump on it. There we go. Let's see, is this going to complete when I get done down here at the end? 91, 93, 94. I don't think it is. Maybe that corner. I may have missed that corner on the left. So 98, 99. Alright, let's check this corner and see if that'll complete it for that last 1%. Nope. Okay. Let's look. Oh. Missed a whole spot up there. So there was a second line up top. Let's go up there. Where is it? Oh, I see it. Okay. Alright, so this definitely should complete it. Yeah, there it is. Cool. Alright. So, we need to take this down to the farm because I'm not going to return the fertilizer with my fertilizer in it. So, let's head to the farm and I will see you guys back at the farm. Alright. Made it back to the farm. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put the fertilizer over here by the tree. Now that contract only paid out $3,000. So I don't think I'm going to complete that contract right now, though, because I think I'm going to utilize the tractor. One less thing that I have to rent to do my own field. So we're going to go back up to the shop and we're going to rent the cheapest harvester I can find and header trailer, And we're going to leave the tractor up front and see if maybe I can get all the crop harvested and it's sit in the harvester where I don't need a trailer. But in case I do need a trailer, I want to keep the tractor just in case. And I am thinking more about the goats. That might be something that I try to do by the end of the next month, potentially. Alright. So, for contracts, I have to go to... I messed up already. I accepted the contract at my farm. I'm actually supposed to drive to the store. So going forward, I will drive to the store to get contracts. I also have to bring the equipment back, and we're saying that the return item for contracts or leased items is back here on this back road. So I'm going to drop the fertilizer off and go park this up front next to the truck. But from now on, I need to come up here to get contracts. I can't just accept them from anywhere. I actually got to come up here and accept them. For these leased items, the harvester and stuff, before I can bring them back, I have to clean them before I can bring them back. So, let's go ahead and jump in the store and get those rented. Alright, I'm going with Massey Ferguson. It's the cheapest. How much is it going to be to lease? $5,329. Okay. Let's go to combinations. Let's get the header. How much is the header going to be? $1,530. Trailer, $51. $39,249. That's a little bit lower than what I would like it to be. But one thing that I've noticed on this farm, or this map, I wish they would change the spawn area to be a little bit further out. Because when you have bigger equipment, this is a small harvester, but I think it's a little tight. Let's just say that. It's a little tight to get equipment. I can only imagine what it's going to be like when I get the bigger equipment. I got to push the stuff out just to get it connected. So, one thing I will say in FS25, putting headers on the header trailer and taking them off is much easier than the previous games. I didn't even bother with the trailers on the other games because it was just too much of a pain to put it on. But they go on really easy on this one. Unfortunately, thus far, I've driven around the map a couple of times, but so far I have not found areas that are wide enough to let me get to almost anywhere on the map. Usually there's like back roads or something to be able to get places. But alright, we jumped to the farm, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to connect the header, and then I'm going to put this in a time lapse and throw some music on and let you guys enjoy the harvest. So, I'll see you guys when we get done harvesting, or if I need to go get a trailer, then I'll see you guys when I'm done with that. So, I'll catch you guys here in a few.
Dusty fields, sun burning hot, sweat on brows, this is our lot. Golden grain, we work till late, brothers of the earth, no fate. Hands like leather, sheep by toil, kings of farm and blessed soil. Day and night we bear the strain, harvest worth measured in pain. We are the kings, harvesting dreams, ruling the fields, nothing's as it seems. Sweat and tears in every single scene, raining over field streams. Old tractors roar, life in gears, laughter shakes away our fears. Under stars we claim our throne, harvest kings, our seed sown. Calloused hands, hope in heart, every year a brand new start. Sunrise brings another day, harvest kings carving our way. We are the kings, harvesting dreams, in the fields, nothing's as it seems. Sweat and tears in every single scene, raining over field streams. We are the kings, harvesting dreams, rolling the fields, nothing's as it seems. Rolling the fields with every single scene, harvest worth measured in pain. We know dirt on the face, grit and grind, keeping pace. In the sunset's fading glow, harvest kings always know. We are the kings, harvesting dreams, ruling the fields, nothing's as it seems. Sweat and tears in every single seed, raining over fields, streams. Old tractors roar, life in gears, laughter shakes away our fears. Under stars we claim our throne, harvest kings, our seed sown. Old tractors roar, life in gears, laughter shakes away our fears. Under stars we claim our throne, harvest kings, our seed sown. Calloused hands, hope in heart, every year a brand new start. Sunrise brings another day, harvest kings carving our way. We didn't inherit dirt on face, grit and grind, keeping pace. In the sunset's fading glow, harvest kings are in our way.
Oh, we didn't quite get it all done. So, I guess I'm going to have to run up to the store and get a trailer. So, I'll meet you guys up at the store. Alright, I went and got the trailer. Now we're down to 38,790. I don't think I'm going to get it back up to over 45,000. But it's worth a shot. We can see what we got. Let's get this unloaded. Now this trailer only holds 8,000 liters, which is exactly what we have in the harvester itself. So once it fills up, I'm just going to continue to do this last bit. And see what we got here. Alright, that is done. So let's go ahead and put this header back on the trailer. Oop, oh, alright, it went. Okay. Alright, let me run up to the house and grab my phone. so we can see where to sell this canola where I can get the best price. Alright, got my phone. Alright, so canola. The best place looks like it is the farmer's market at 1,055 per 1,000 liters. So, looks like I'm gonna be going up to the farmer's market. Now, where is the farmer's market? It's up here. Let's go ahead and tag the place. And I'll meet you guys up at the farmer's market. Alright, we made it to the farmer's market. Had to wait a little bit for the ferry. We got up here. Let's see. What's this gonna bring us? Hopefully it brings us a good amount. Right, so we're at 38,790 right now. Oh, 8,445. Puts us back to that 47,236. Huh? Let's unload the second one. Can't be too much more, I wouldn't think. There's only 826 liters in it. Alright, 48,106. Well, we got above the 45,000 that I wanted, but we're not done yet, so I'm gonna have to spend a little bit more money because I have to get the cleaner. So I'll meet you at the farm. Alright, back at the farm. And because I borrowed this equipment or leased this equipment, I have to wash it before I can take it back. So I'm gonna have to buy a pressure washer. So let's get up here because I want it up here. So let's jump into build mode, construction. Let's go over to our tools. $4,300. That's gonna put me just under the 45 that I wanted. But we're still over 40, so. Oh, this is cool. Check this out. I can get in it. And I can push it. That's. Remember the days that we had to put it where we wanted it on the farm because we could never move it after that. But we're able to move this one. So let's go ahead and push this back down there and let's clean up the harvester, the header, the tractor, and the trailer. Now I know that this is also going to cost a little bit of money. Alright, we'll do the harvester first. Get that all nice and clean. There we go. Move on over to the header and the header trailer. Alright, that looks nice and clean. Let's go ahead and move on to the tractor and trailer. There we go. Get the window. Let's go ahead and get the trailer. Alright, that's done. Alright, let me take this back up to the house. Alright, now all we gotta do is get this back up and put it up where I want it, and then taking the equipment back. So let's see what we got there. Maybe I should put the stuff so far away to clean. Taking a little while to get this up here. I think I'm going to put it right over here next to the steps. Right under the window. There we go. Alright. Let's run down here and jump in the tractor first, and I'll meet you guys at the shop. Once I get the harvester up there as well. Alright, turning into the shop with the harvester. So we gotta return them back here in the back. It's 5:30 in the afternoon. Oh yeah, we still gotta collect on the contract. So we should be over our $45,000 that I wanted. So That's cool. Alright, so to do the contracts, we got to come all the way up here to the front, and return items is up here in the front as well. So, go ahead and return, or accept the contract. It completed. 3,000. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's return the leased vehicles. There's the trailer, the harvester, the header, and the header trailer. $46,854 is the amount that we ended with. Awesome. I think that was a pretty successful first episode, first day. We got a lot done. So we did a contract, and we got our own canola harvested, and we managed to only spend $3,246 in the episode. That's how far we're off from the $50,000 that we started. So I think that was a good use of money. What's this car honking behind me for? Rude much? Whatever. Yeah, gotta love city life, I guess. So next episode, we need to start looking at potential equipment. New contract's going to be September, and I definitely think I'm going to go goats. Yeah, see, that car is a horrible driver anyways. It was honking at me before, and it just passed me in a no-pass zone. Idiot drivers, man. Idiot drivers. Anywho, we are going to do goats. I think I'm going to do goats. So I need to start figuring out that, how much that's going to cost for initial startup. We also need to figure out how we're going to prep this field. I'm going to make a call to a contractor and see if he can come turn half that field into dirt, because I don't need that big of a field, and start figuring out what we're gonna do. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna end the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you want to stay up to date on everything on the series, and if you want to follow where this challenge goes. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.